What if your mental disorder was your superpower? If you have ADHD, you're going to want to listen to this. I have ADHD, and I used to wrestle with it, but I don't anymore. A quote from Richard Branson flipped my thinking on this. Branson said,
"He works best when his mind can jump from thing to thing to thing. It allows him to see the world differently and come up with alternative solutions that other people might not see."
When I heard this, it completely freed me. I stopped fighting my ADHD and I just started to go with it. Now, when I'm working on something, if I think of another idea, I don't fight it and try and just focus on this one thing. I just open up a new tab or a new Slack or a new email and I start on the other thing too. Now, does this result in a lot of open loops? It sure does, but it's also very freeing. Now, does this prevent me from getting things done? It doesn't, because I keep an active list, a very simple to-do list. You can do this in Outlook or Gmail, but the thing is, you want your to-do list to be ever present in whatever your chosen platform is. Do not try and make some fancy to-do list in Todoist or Notion or one of those other platforms if you have ADHD. The problem with that is you're gonna get obsessed with all the different ways that you can customize it. The thing is, that doesn't matter. Just maintain a very, very simple list and capture everything. Keep the tabs open. Periodically, even at the end of the day, go through and close the stuff that is no longer relevant and reacquaint yourself with the other ideas that you had earlier in the day. With your simple list, you can then drag things into your calendar and focus on one thing for a short amount of time, knock it out, and be done. I have ADHD, and I am literally one of the most productive people that I know. And you can be that way too. Do not let your ADHD hold you back. It is freeing. It is your superpower. Just learn to go with it. Now, you are going to want a system, but you want a very simple system, and you want this system to live in whatever platform you use the most. What I do is I use the to-do bar in Outlook, and I maintain a very, very simple list. And I drag my tasks into my calendar when I'm ready to work on them. And each day I plan my day that way. I just drag the things that are in my list into my calendar and I work on them periodically. That allows me short, fast periods of focus where I can work intensely. And I know that I'm not losing track of anything because I have the list running. If something occurs to me while I'm doing that, I just write it down or add it to the list. The problem if you have ADHD is if you use a program like Todoist or Notion or one of those other very fancy task optimizers, is that you'll get obsessed with all the customization, all the different ways that you could manage your list, and you don't want that. You want to focus on the things on your list, not on the list itself. Going forward, let it go. You have ADHD, but it's not a disorder. It is your superpower. Go with it.